with yet another heart-pounding edition of MixTape Malarkey, our very own pop culture game show with a punk rock heart. And we're here with our featured guest of the week, Zombii from New Haven, Connecticut. How we doing, Zombii?
Hey, okay.
Oh yeah.
Are we excited, nervous, scared to be running the gauntlet that is MixTape Malarkey?
Fucking terrified.
We got no worries.
Should be.
We're just gonna fail miserably.
Fail harder.
Fail hardest.
Fail harder. Look at that. Pulling it in. You know, hey, but sometimes having no expectations is better than having high expectations. So we'll see how this goes. But for our viewers and mixtapers that may not be familiar, MixTape Malarkey is our very own pop culture game show where bands compete in 3 rounds of competition in hopes and shattered dreams of becoming the mixtape world champion and bringing home the coveted Mixie Trophy, which is on its way. It has been designed and it is on its way to my home, and I'm very excited to be able to present it. So, we've had some pretty stiff competition throughout the season so far, and I am very excited to have you on board. Now, we play 3 different games. Each game is worth up to 360 points to a grand total of 1080. Tony Hawk rules around here. So the highest score you could possibly get is a 1080. Now, the first game that we play here on the show is a game that we call Think You Ought to Know This. It's called Think You Ought to Know This, and it's the trivia portion of our show. And now, while getting to know you a little bit more, I found out that you're really into the famous Pennsylvania rock band Breaking Benjamin. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, I only like their new stuff. I didn't really like when they were so heavy back in the day, but ever since they calmed down a little bit, it's been a bit more tolerable.
Huge Breaking Benjamin fans. You know, I wasn't expecting that reaction of you to roll with it. I was going to try to fuck with you, but man, you're good. You're good, Zach. We're fucking with you. We're not talking about Breaking Benjamin. We're talking about Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Yeah, that Breaking. Wrong one. Yeah, just fucking with you, Zombii. We're not going to do Breaking Benjamin trivia. I would never force.
Didn't they have a piano player? I think that might be the beginning and ending of my knowledge.
Zombii, are you ready to play Think You Ought to Know This Breaking Bad edition?
I've never been more ready for anything in my life.
I've never seen it, so.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Ray's going to be helpful.
Breaking Bad trivia question number 1 Question number 1. What was the name of the company that Walter White was first involved with while in college, which would later go on to be worth billions?
So it's those 2 people who they go to the party and they don't want anyone to know. Well, they find out you have cancer and crap. I know that portion of it.
Gray matter technologies.
Is that your?
I think you were right with gray matter.
I've never seen the show, so I don't know.
I definitely think it's gray matter.
Is that your final?
Do we phone a friend?
No phone a friend. That's the wrong show. We're not getting sued again.
How many C and D's do you got, dude? Like, we can stop at the game right now. Are you in trouble? Do you need help?
Blink 3 times if you're in trouble.
There's somebody from Disney with a Ruger with a Mickey Mouse on it sitting there. You will produce content. Yeah, gray matter I think is probably good to go.
I go with gray matter.
Well, guess what? That's right. Boom! Right there. Starting off strong right off the bat. 50 Punky Points right on the board.
That's hella points.
Yeah. Now, every question here has a bonus, but you can get an extra 10 points as a bonus. Do you remember how much Walt sold his shares of Gray Matter Technologies for?
Oh, it was ridiculously cheap.
I'll give
Something
you
like $4,000 or
a
something.
range of $1,000 up and down.
I thought it was like something like $4,000, $5,000, something like that.
What do you guys think? You want to
Ray,
roll
anytime you want to
back
pop in here.
All right, is that your final?
No, I don't know.
I'm gonna say $5,000.
Final?
That's
Fine.
Holy shit! Right on the dime, exactly $5,000. Boom! Up to 60 Punky Points on the board. There we go. There we go. It's all coming back. Oh,
I took. Yes.
that crystal blue. That crystal blue coming back to you. All right. Question number 2. Can we keep this momentum? What kind of RV do Jesse and Walt use to cook in?
That's a Winnebago.
I thought it was
Recreational vehicle, but yes, a Winnebago. But what kind? Do you know the name? They show it a lot. Do you know what kind of RV it was?
I'm gonna go ahead and save everyone's time, and I have no idea. Jeremy, if you have any idea, go ahead, but I do not. I'm gonna go with the Power Cooker 5000.
How? The what?
Was it?
Yeah, it's the Power Cooker 5000. They stopped making them in like '64.
Fleetwood Mac? No, that's a band.
Right. That's not a recreational vehicle.
Fleetwood. Bounder. Fleetwood Bounder.
Is that your final?
Final.
So Zach said the Power Cooker 5000. Or
We're gonna go ahead and throw that one out.
You're gonna throw that one out, and you're gonna go with Jeremy's answer.
Yeah, that's probably the way to go here.
You know what? You should trust your gut on that, because guess what? Holy shit, Jeremy's right. Boom! 50 Punky Points right up on the board right there. Fantastic. Fantastic. We are up to 110. Already gaining. It's a bonus. It's a bonus. What did Jesse call the RV where their first cooks take place? He had a nickname for it. What did he call it?
Cookaroony Palace.
Cookerini Palace.
Boy, this is just entertaining as all hell.
Oh yeah, with the
watching
edited music in here.
I'm just gonna say,
Ship.
what was that?
The Crystal Ship. 'Cause they were
Crystal Ship.
Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and throw my answer out again, and you can go ahead and keep Jeremy's.
That's correct. Question number 3. Ready for this? Danny Trejo guest starred as a cartel mole with what nickname?
Wasn't it Turtle? Because they put his head on a fucking turtle.
Tortuga.
No, there we go.
Like a turtle.
Yeah,
Because
but there we go.
He was
Tortuga
paying
final.
bed, and what's his name got all pissed off because he was taking too long. Like, they call me Tortuga, so I'm a
Final?
turtle, and it's time.
Seem pretty confident with it. Final?
Yeah, that's well, we'll go ahead and lock that in.
Because then his head was on a turtle.
Yes.
Category.
That's correct. Boom! 170 Punky Points we're up to right now. Woo!
Now it's all downhill.
I am covered in category.
Now, as a bonus, how many episodes did Danny Trejo appear in?
I immediately
Just-
think of the number 3
I was gonna say 38.
because I feel like when he got killed, he was in like the end of an episode before he got killed. He was in the episode he got killed, then he appeared in one that was like going back to something that happened then where he happened to be alive.
So 3 your final?
I would like to go with 3.
Okay, I'd go with 3 then.
Here it comes for the first time. Oh, there's that fucking buzzer.
That is not a great buzzer.
Is it
No,
one?
it is.
Was
It
it
is.
just
Rough
one
on the lobes. He only showed up in 2 episodes. It was the one where it was death, and then a season later, in season 3, a flashback to an incident of him in a bar. 2 times Tortuga has showed up, but that's okay. We're still at 170 Punky Points halfway through the round. Coming in strong. Coming in strong. All right. Question number 4. What was Jesse Pinkman's license plate?
The hell pays
Oh, it was
Captain something
Captain.
of the ship.
That's one of our songs.
Was he Captain Cook?
I think it was Captain Cook.
Is that your final?
Yeah, I'm not gonna think of anything better.
Yeah.
Is that buzzer? And you were so close. So close. He is nicknamed Captain Cook, but his license plate was simply the Captain. The Captain. The THECAPN, the Captain. That's okay. We're still doing unbelievably well. Halfway through the round, the Captain makes it happen. As a bonus, speaking of custom license plates, did you happen to catch what Saul's license plate was? What is Saul's custom license plate in the show?
Doesn't it say like scamming or something?
Think scamming as a final?
Yeah, I have no fucking clue, Jeremy. Go with whatever you want.
Deep dive on these questions.
I just want to listen to you say scamming another dozen times.
Scamming. No. It's lawyer.
It's not as fucking simple as Lawyer Up, is it?
I'd go with Lawyer Up. That sounds like something Saul would do.
That sounds like it's wrong, but sure.
I don't think it's scamming.
That's your final? So scamming or Lawyer Up?
Lawyer
Let's
Up.
go Lawyer Up, because scamming sounds like a really, really bad ska band that plays songs about fishing.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right, and you're right. It was Lawyer Up. It was Lawyer Up. Currently up to 180 Punky Points. Scamming would be a terrible license plate for Saul. Come on. Oh, man.
Kind of giving himself away there.
It really would. It's like, here, just arrest me.
No.
Like, come on, Jimmy.
The thing serves as a license plate and a confession all at once. I mean, if you should do one thing, I guess it's fishing.
Scamming was from Always Sunny when Dee got her scooter and she got a license plate that said scamming.
It was scamming when she was fucking over the IRS. Oh, man. Oh, baby Barney. Baby Barney. Oh, man. Wait, we haven't done a Sunny one yet either, but I digress. 2 questions left. Question number 5. In the season finale, Walt buries all of his money in the desert. How much did he bury? Now, this is a multiple choice. So how much money did Walt bury in the desert during the season finale? Was it A, 65 million? Was it B, 80 million? Was it C, 175 million? Or D, 93 million?
Boy, a vocal crowd we have here today. Can I actually hear A and B one more time,
So,
please?
how much did Walt bury in the desert?
Yeah.
Was it A, 65 mil, B, 80 mil, C, 175 mil, or D, 93 mil?
93 million sounds about right to me.
I don't think it was that much. That's a weird number. I thought it was like some multiple of 5, so either a 5 or 10.
Who the fuck remembers that shit?
So I think it was high. I don't think it was over 100, and it's not 93. What were the other ones?
65 or 80?
65 and 80.
So it sounds like you want to go with 65.
I would go with 80. Because I think
Going with 80?
65 is too low. So I would go with 80.
That's a lot of money to
Your
bury.
final?
That is the final.
Man, you must have been right there in the desert with Walt, because that's correct! Bam!
Like, the weekend.
$80
Well,
million.
I had $80.
I was going to start drinking this 40 on the wrong answers, but I've just been drinking it after every answer at this point, so it really kind of lost a bit.
Cheers, I'm right there with you. All right, as a bonus, speaking of part of the finale, and the last moments we know about Walt's adventures. When Walt relocates to New Hampshire with a completely new identity, what was his name?
Not a fucking clue, Jeremy. This one's on you. I'm gonna say that they just changed his last name to Nitty.
Let's call him Bill.
Bill,
Okay, he's yeah, we're going with Bill Christopherson.
I like it. Bill Christopherson.
That's great of a name that is. It's unfortunately incorrect.
Oh,
That's
the
okay.
staggering buzzer.
Oh, that fucking buzzer. It was Mr. Lambert. Mr. Lambert was his fake name.
Yeah, we were right there. We were just a couple letters off.
Just a couple letters. Bill.
We were a full name off. He doesn't have a first name.
Oh,
His first
goodness.
Mr.
All right, we've got one question left. Question number 6. What is the name of the Walt Whitman book that Hank finds in Walt's bathroom?
Oh,
Infamous Walt Whitman book.
Yeah.
It's blue.
It is blue.
Of course it's blue. It's crystal blue.
From WW.
To the other WW.
The other WW.
And I'm a cop and I'm taking a shit. And if I didn't take the shit, I never would have solved the crime.
Dumb fucking Hank Luck. What was the book?
Was it a poems book?
Was it called Burn After Shitting?
So we got Burn After Shitting. Any other guesses?
Let's just keep that on the table for right now. I know that it's blue and that it might be called Burn After Shitting.
How to cook crystal meth for dummies?
Okay, is these your finals?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and slide both of those in. Let you choose
right.
your favorite.
So Burn After Shitting, aka How to Cook Crystal Meth for Dummies. Oh, was not the correct answer.
Oh no,
That is unfortunately
buzzer.
that was not the that is a Walt Whitman book, but that's not the right Walt Whitman book. It was Leaves of Grass. Leaves of Grass by Walt Whitman was the book that Hank finds in Walt's bathroom, revealing that he is in fact Heisenberg. That's okay. As a bonus, who gave Walt the book?
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah. What's his name?
Start describing the character.
He's like do good, know it all. He was the first.
Oh, the fucking. Wait, was it the assistant?
Yeah.
Oh, the one that they had to get, the one they had to make go away after a while. He wasn't long for this earth.
Was his name Marty?
Yeah, sure. Slap a Marty in there.
Final?
Sure.
Final.
It's the buzzer one more time.
Oh no, the buzzer again.
I know. She's a fickle mistress, that buzzer. It was not Marty, nor Marty McFly. It was Gail. It was the other cook that Jesse killed. Not bad. I've tallied up the scores, Zombie, and after round 1, you've managed to earn an impressive 230 Punky Points. All right, Zombie. Round number 2 is a personal favorite of mine. It's a little game that we call Director's Cut. Yes, Director's Cut. I like to have bands portray to the best of their ability specific films or TV shows. Now in this one, I personally took the liberty, you're welcome, and have compiled a list of some of my favorite zombie movies. What I'm looking from you, Zombie, is to act them out to the best of your ability. Nobody's perfect, but have fun with it. There are 10 films altogether. What I'm gonna do is set 3 minutes on the clock, and I'm gonna shout the name of a movie at you. If you don't know, you can say pass, and I can move on to the next one. If you try to do something and it's just not quite convincing, I'm gonna tell you wrong and move on to the next one. We either play till we get them all right or till we run out of time. How's that sound?
That sounds lovely, and like Ray is about to do a fair bit of acting.
I'm excited. Ray, are you ready to jump into the game, buddy?
I'll consider it.
I'll consider it.
Your past consideration point. I've already signed you out. You're sitting there. You might as well do something.
I was watching the cat get in a Taco Bell bag.
Get another goddamn
into a
taco.
Taco Bell bag anytime. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. All right, Zombie. In 3, in 2, in 1. Your first movie is Return of the Living Dead.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's going to do for a lot of these.
Well, you get
Like
any
a lot of
dialogue or
plotting,
things
walking.
to remember?
Am I allowed to comment on these things? I'm not exactly sure what my role is here. Do I call him a jackass and do the closed captioning for it, or do all three of us have to do this thing simultaneously?
Well, we're looking for some dialogue, anything that might be from the movie, but I can jump forward, jumping ahead.
Dialogue,
Ready as
got it.
you. Jumping ahead. Shaun of the Dead. We're looking for any bits of dialogue you might remember. Shaun of the Dead.
What are these movies?
Go to the Winchester and have a nice pint.
There we go. There's one right there. That works for me. Okay, next one, 28 Days Later.
Shit.
You can say
Pass.
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 Okay. Zombieland.
Never seen it.
What's that?
Number cardio. Gotta keep your cardio up.
Gotta keep the cardio up. You know what? I'll roll with it. We'll call it pass. We'll call it good. All right. So next, Resident Evil. Resident Evil.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Never saw it.
Pass. All right. World War Z.
Didn't see that one at all.
Nope.
Oh, rough. Next, The Dead Won't Die.
Alright, pass.
Not familiar.
Planet Terror.
I don't even
Never-
watch these things. What are
Never
these?
seen it.
Oh, Planet Terror, that's that was the double feature, right? With
Robert
the girl with
Rodriguez.
The, gun for her leg.
Show me Machine Gun Leg. Make some sound for it.
Bam! Shooting gun. Bam, bam, bam.
We'll count it. We'll count it. Dead Alive. Dead Alive. Peter Jackson's Dead Alive.
Dead alive.
Look at Zach outside.
There we go. Zach's doing it.
Zach's
Make
doing
more
it.
noise, Zach.
He's outside.
He can't hear it. Wish we could see it. He's pounding out the window. 30 seconds. You know what? I'm gonna give it to him. Redneck Zombies. Redneck Zombies. Trauma film.
What? That was a good one. Fucking toxic waste barrel.
What'd they do with it?
I'm the barrel, and this is the truck.
I'm gonna count it. All right.
Did you just break your couch?
I thought we counted it from a window. I counted it. We couldn't get it to jump over. All right. Last one more time. Return of the Living Dead. No. That's time. All right. That's time. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad for something I really threw you to the wolves on this one, but you know, we're having fun here on the show. You got a few of them. So the first, Return of the Living Dead, that is the one where the zombies actually talk. You know, something maybe along the lines of, why do you eat brains? To ease the pain of being alive.
Yeah.
Shaun of the Dead, you got
Close
number.
zombie.
Love me some zombie films. Shaun of the Dead, you got, you know, go down to the Winchester, have a pint till the zombie blows over. 28 days later, you missed. We could have gone with a hello.
Yeah.
Cillian Murphy yelling hello. Zombieland, keeping up the cardio you got, so that's 2 right there. Resident Evil, you could have said something about the evil Umbrella Corporation, but we had missed that. World War Z
God damn it, Ray.
that hit becoming a cure. You could have even done the South Park parody of World War Z. We would have accepted that. The Dead Won't Die with Bill Murray and Adam Driver. Fucking phenomenal. Looks like an animal. Looked like an animal got him. Ripped him to shreds. If you haven't seen The Dead Won't Die, it's on HBO. Fucking treat yourself. It's one of my favorite zombie movies in the last 5 years. Error. You got the Michelle Rodriguez with the machine gun leg. Totally rolled with that. When Zach was at the window, banging on the window, you know what? We rolled with it. We accepted it because there is a scene in Peter Jackson's famous Dead Alive where the zombies are at the window. We gave him that. And then to finish up, the classic trauma disaster piece that is Redneck Zombies. That movie was caused by a toxic waste barrel. You pretended to be the barrel getting hit by the military vehicle. And then from there, the rednecks find the barrel and they use it to make moonshine, and then the rest is history. So not bad, Zombie. You've gotten half points on that. The round is worth 360 points, so I'm gonna give you 180. Not bad, Zombie. Which brings us up to a total of 410 Punky Points going into round number 3. Not bad at all, Zombie. Not bad at all. All right, are you ready for your last game?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
This one always seems to bring out the best in all of us here, and it's a little game that we call, Hey, Finish That Line. This is a fun little quote game where we give you quotes from your favorite fandoms, and you try your best to finish the quote to the best of your ability, and also tell us who said it. Now, you guys, much like myself, grew up in the classic Attitude Era of back then the WWF, now the WWE, but classic Attitude Era. Now, this game is also timed 3 minutes. We will put on the clock here, and what you got to do is, to the best of your ability, finish the quote and tell me who said it. If you get it wrong, I jump to the next one. We either play till we get them all right, or we run out of time. Zombie, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. In 3, in 2, in 1, finish that line. You'll never, ever.
Go ahead, Ray.
You'll never, ever.
Okay, I suppose we're passing.
Pass. Eat, sleep.
Go ahead, Ray.
Drink beer.
Wrong. For the benefit of those.
Hulk Hogan.
Wrong.
It's not the game!
If you're not down with that. If you're not down with that.
I feel like that was Road Dogg. I just don't remember what comes after it.
You
I guess
are
pass.
right that it is Road Dogg. So that's the bonus right there. What is the rest of the quote?
Could not tell you.
Down with that.
Could not tell you.
All right, moving on. Know your role.
And shut your mouth.
That is correct. Who said it?
Is that a Stone Cold one?
That is wrong. Moving on.
So wrong.
I am the game, and I am.
I know that's Triple H. I don't remember what the rest
That
of
is
the line
correct. That is Triple H. I am the game, and I am.
Yeah, pass.
Pass. All right, back to the top. You'll never, ever.
Boy, it's all of a sudden just as foreign to me as it was before.
You'll never ever get with this.
Wrong. Jumping ahead. Eat,
Was that a Dream song?
eat, sleep.
Party.
Wrong. Minute 45 is passed. For the benefit of those.
Who don't know?
Wrong. If you're not down with that,
I would find you a less than reputable human being.
wrong.
And I got 2 words for you.
What? Oh, what was that?
He said, then I got 2 words for you.
What are those 2 words?
Suck it.
That's correct. There we go. And we know.
Where was this?
That's right.
I said that the first time we went around.
No, you didn't. You shook your
I
head.
did.
I am the game, and I am. It was Triple H. 30 seconds. I am the game, and I am.
Gassy.
No,
Almighty.
you'll never, ever be.
Beat me.
No, eat, sleep. 15 seconds.
And repeat.
Any other word in there that you want to add? Eat, sleep, what, repeat?
Eat, sleep,
3,
Fuck.
1.
Win, repeat.
win.
Close! Unfortunately. All right, we'll go from the top. We'll go from the top. Number 1, you'll never, ever be the same again. Chris Jericho. Number 2, eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. Brock Lesnar. Number 3, for the benefit of those with flash photography, Edge and Christian. You got number 4. If you're not down with this, then we got 2 words for you. Suck it. Boom. DX, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Chyna, Rick Rude, X-Pac, New Age Outlaws, Road Dogg, and Billy Gunn all have said that. We would have accepted any of those as answers. Number 5, you got Know Your Role and Shut Your Mouth. You didn't have Who Said It, which was President-elect Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I've been all about that Rock show. That shit's fucking hilarious. And last, I am the game, and I am that damn good. You didn't have a quote, but you had that it was Triple H. So not bad. You got 120 Punky Points from that round, which brings you up to a grand total of 530 Punky Points from MixTape Malarkey. My guests this week have been Zombii, aka Ray, Jeremy, and Zach of New Haven, Connecticut. If you had to give any advice to anyone else about to run the gauntlet, what would you say?
No stuff.
No things.
No stuff. Yeah, I like it.
Classic.
Eat
Well-
your daily Taco Bell. Make sure you're pooping enough. And,
Definitely want to make sure that everything is flowing from T's to B's appropriately. That's for damn sure. Thank you so much for playing. We can't wait for Fail Harder to come out. Definitely let us know when you're dropping it. And until next time, cheers.